Hello and welcome to Thirsties Live. Today we are talking about packing your diaper bag for a day trip. So let's say you're going to the zoo, gonna go out, maybe discover a fun spot in your local neighborhood, but you're gonna be gone for a while. So you don't have to, even when it comes to wipes, you don't have to go with disposable. You can totally take your cloth along. So, what do you guys pack in your diaper bag? Let us know. Let's get the conversation started. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for Thirsties Live. And yes, I've got this diaper bag is actually very well loved, but I love it because it fits a lot. And more importantly, I love what is inside it. Oh yes, so we've got a live viewer talking about how the colors coordinate so well. I know. We've got lots of beautiful things in here. So let's just hop to it. So if you guys who are watching live have ideas for what you like to have in your diaper bag, your cloth diaper bag, okay, put that in the comments below. So actually I posted on Thirsties Instagram asking a question about this. What do you put into your diaper bag? And a couple of people had some really good ideas. One gal, Maggie Jordan, she's an Instagrammer, she actually made a really good point that when you're packing a diaper bag with cloth, like, you really don't need to take more than what you do with disposables. So yeah, that's definitely a win. Now, I'll tell you, in this bag here, I have all-in-ones and pockets, okay? So that does take up a decent amount of space. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. That does take up a decent amount of space if you're going with the all-in-ones and or a pocket type style. Now, one thing that cloth has over disposables, if you use Prefolds, is that a Prefold can, one, save a lot of space, and two, it can serve double duty. This can obviously be a diaper, this can be a changing pad, this can be a burp rag. I mean, there's so many ways that you can use a Prefold. Also, in terms of packing, hey Michelle, we've already got, Mackenzie was telling us some things that she's packing. Oh good, lots of people giving ideas. But this actually, packing your diaper bag with Prefolds saves some space too. So that's a thing for you to think about, especially if you know, a lot of folks have a mixed stash, and a lot of people prefer to go with an all-in-one style of diaper when you're out and about because it's just ready to go, and that's totally fine. But let me make an argument for bringing along your Prefolds. You can pre-stuff, especially if you're using Thirsties Duo Hemp Prefolds, which these are best used tri-folded like that and just placed inside a diaper, or this can also be called a pad fold. Oh gosh, you got here time. Where did I get the shirt? Okay, yes. This is Thirsties Outdoor Adventure shirt that we released. Oh, gosh, now it'll be like a couple years ago. I've been around a while, guys. But yes, we are dreaming of new Thirsties shirts. Or should I say, the Thirsties groupies and I are dreaming of new Thirsties shirts, and then we'll see if we can get them made. But Prefolds save space in your diaper bag. They do double duty, and they're really effective and perform very well. Although, frankly, if you change often enough and you've got the right absorbency for your baby, all Thirsties diapers perform really well. But still, our Duo Hemp Prefolds, They are fabulous. But you can pre-stuff your Duo wrap with your Prefold. Okay, so one way to think about how many diapers to bring for a day trip is it's always better to be safe than sorry. I would always have more diapers than not enough. So kind of a good general rule of thumb is I would look at your trip and see how long are you going to be out, and I would pack 1 diaper per each hour that you'll be gone. Okay? I like to take Duo inserts and extra cover for shorts. Yes. So the Duo inserts that Rachel is talking about, these are really trim. Talk about space saving. They have a stay dry top insert, and then the bottom insert. This is a microfiber with polar fleece. That's the stay dry top, and then it has a hem in the back. These are really great because they save so much room. Absolutely. Yes, and Ashley's saying, with my unpredictable toddler, all-in-ones get packed. Oh yeah, you never know how he's going to behave at the changing table. And that's actually, Ashley, I'm glad that you brought that up, because that is a really, that's a really good point. When you're packing, I'm giving my daughter the go back to your rest. When our rest time is turning into quiet time with books and stuff, so it'll be interesting. Thirsties Live, you used to have my cat coming and visiting, and now you're gonna have my daughter coming and visiting. Okay, anyway, when you're packing your diaper bag, you should know your kid, okay? And smaller kiddos, they go more often, so you're gonna need to pack more diapers. Older kiddos that are getting closer to potty training, their bladder's maturing, they hold it longer, they pee less frequently. Although when they pee, it's probably like no joke when it happens, so be sure you have enough absorbency. But that said, know your kid, and that's gonna guide how much you pack, okay? But a good, kind of safe rule of thumb, maybe this wouldn't be so safe for a newborn, because newborns, although those tiny little cuties are actually quite portable, you know, once mom is healed up enough, you know, once your bottom's feeling good, or like your C-section is healed, get out with your newborn, because they're pretty portable early on. So that's just a little tip for people that are expecting a little one. But for most babies, 1 diaper packed per hour, that should get you enough. Gosh, I see so many awesome comments, you guys. Thank you, and I definitely will go through all of those comments. And especially if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions too. So, know your kid. If you were going, so let's think through this. So if you were going through a long day trip, like morning till you're hoping that they're gonna kind of sleep, you know, pack your baby carrier so they can sleep on you when you're out and about. And so you're going to be gone a while. That might mean that you need enough diapers for 8 changes. That's what this diaper bag is packed for. This is 8 changes of stuff. And they do actually make diaper bags, or even just a good backpack is really nice. You know, because then you don't have to, I'm a proponent of the backpack diaper bag, because I don't like being over and swing. It like swings off of me. But this is the diaper bag that I have. So 8 diapers probably would be enough for a day. You can bring your cloth wipes. So I have just a bunch in this little outside pocket. You can also just get like a small bag. This is, there are a couple of cloth diaper brands that carry small white bags. This is actually an old Clinique bag that my mom got. Remember the Clinique free gifts? I don't know if they still do that. I don't buy Clinique. But that's a great little, you can pack your wipes in there. You can pack extra necessities for mom if you need in there. So however it works for you. You can bring your spray, or just take your cloth wipe, take a couple of them, get them wet in the sink before you change, and then, you know, change them. And of course you have to have a couple of wet bags. Actually, Carrie Grace, she's on Instagram and in our groupies, she says that she likes to pack 3 wet bags, one for dirty diapers. I think it sounded like she has her actual diapers in a wet bag, and then an extra one for dirty clothes. What I have here, I have two wet bags, one for the, anyone know a good, so if you guys have, Marnie Lynn is asking about a good diaper bag that can be carried while baby wearing. That's a really great question. If you have a suggestion of a specific bag, go ahead and put that. A bag that works with baby wearing. Go ahead and put that in the comments. I have two empty wet bags here. One is for my dirty diapers, and this is from Carrie Ann. One for dirty clothes, because you never know. Baby might get all, you know, you might discover a splash pad, right? And the clothes get wet or dirty, or, you know, just, you never know. So have an extra wet bag for dirty clothes as well as diapers. And then in here, I also have a wet bag that I have some extra things in here. So I think we've talked through the diapers. So you bring enough diapers, 1 per hour that you're going to be away. Don't discount the pre-fold and insert route. So if you were going to be gone all day, you could bring 3 pre-stuffed duo wraps and then an extra 6 pre-folds or the stay dry duo inserts. And that would get you to a whole day. That would get you through a whole entire day, right? So that's what you've got. Some people prefer to use some kind of a flushable liner when they are out and about. So if poop does happen, they can kind of remove the liner and put it in the public toilet. Or I actually, pretty much with all of my diapers, I like using a Polar Fleece stay dry liner because that makes spraying them easier when I get home. And you just, with poopy diapers on the go, you just can, actually what I like to do with the duo wrap is, see the rise setting here? If I have, like, say there's poop in here, I will snap it close on the open rise. See that? So I snap it shut so everything is contained. And then of course if you have hook and loop, you can do something similar. But this is a really great way, and this works on any kind of a snap diaper, is you can just, if you do have an open rise setting, you can keep it down there, okay? Oh yes, diaper safe cream. You do want to have that in your bag. And I can't find my Thirsties Booty Love, but Thirsties makes a really great little tub of cloth diaper safe cream called Booty Love, which I love that name. But you can also use like extra virgin, coconut oil. Just get a little thing of coconut oil. That's cloth diaper safe too. Yeah, okay, so Danielle's backing me up. Booty Love is amazing. But what's in my extra little wet bag here? Wet bags are so great for organizing stuff. In the summertime, actually, I always have, just in the back of my car, I have a wet bag with swimming stuff. Because you never know when, especially if you're kind of exploring, when you're going to find something fun. So I've got here a little Thirsties. Bring your little Thirsty swim diaper. You never know. And if you get in a pinch, although this doesn't have a lot of room for you to put absorbency in, if you're really in a pinch, you could probably fit at least, you know, a hemp insert or something in there for extra absorbency. Well, not extra absorbency, but an extra diaper, okay? Because this is a trimmed up version, basically, of a duo wrap with the athletic mesh on the inside, okay? So, yes. You want to bring maybe that. If you get, it's a must to have an extra little outfit. That, and in the summer I like having a sun hat packed. But, you know your kid. Of course, you're going to want snacks and some kind of toys. Books, man. Oh, I love books. Especially, there are some little collections of like really teeny tiny board books. These are great toys. I think they come in like a box set. These are really great. Now, here's a trick that a couple of our groupies have shown us with the toys, is that, if you've ever bought our Prefolds or our cloth wipes, they come with these little straps. These are great for hooking your toys onto your stroller, onto your carrier, whatever it is. Cloth while camping. Actually, if you go to Thirsties, Pinterest page, we have, I think it's underneath like the Great Outdoors, we have a board like the Great Outdoors, and we have an article there. Or you can go search on the Thirsties website, thirstiesbaby.com, and just put in camping. We have at least one blog post about that. So you absolutely, or ask in the groupies. There, I'm remembering a couple of really cute kind of clothesline pictures of people like cleaning and drying their cloth while camping. So it absolutely can be done. Okay, but know your kid, know where you're going. You might want to add in sunscreen, hand sanitizer, all those normal kid stuff. Another gal on Instagram, she mentioned she likes putting finger puppets in her diaper bag. It's like, oh, that's, especially if you're going anywhere where your kiddo is going to need to kind of be able to sit and be entertained, whether that's in the car or maybe you're listening to someone at a museum or, whatever it is. Know your situation. Pack your water. Actually, this is my daughter's water bottle, but I'm gonna... Oh, that was a fun sound. It's hot out here, but we're talking about going on summer day trips, so I have to have that, right? If you have enough to get cloth, though, flour sack towels, duo wrap. Oh, Ashley, I'll need to read your comment because it cut it off. But that's basically it, guys. A specific question on maybe how many cloth wipes to pack. Usually I would be fine with 12. And 2, guys, if you want to use disposable wipes, that's no big deal. I mean, you'll have to pick them out of your laundry, but that's fine. That's fine. But I have to say, pack a couple of extra wet bags because they're really handy. I mean, even, this is gross, but even, like, we've used this, sometimes my son gets car sick, and we've used a wet bag as I didn't intend it, but it was, like, happening. He was feeling sick, and we used it as a throw-up bag. Poor guy. But it worked. So, pack a couple of extra wet bags. Pack plenty of diapers. You can't see it. Hold on. Because we got to look at these pretties again. Look at all of them. They're so nice. All right. Pack whatever you think you need. I would say I like to be a little over-prepared than under-prepared, but that is personal preference for sure. Okay. So we've also got a ton of great ideas here. So if you are watching the YouTube replay and you want to see all the comments, go over to Thirsties Facebook and check out our video library. otherwise, you know, you can always ask your cloth diapering questions in the Thirsties groupies. And I'm gonna pop on over to Instagram in a little bit to give them some love, especially because they had so many great ideas. I think that I've gone through everything. If you guys have any requests for Thirsties live topics, please go ahead and put those in the comments. I know that we're going to be planning one about cloth diapering children with special needs with Jen from Spray Pal. We're going to get that on the docket. There's been a request for cloth diapering from birth in the hospital. That's been a topic that's been requested. So if you have, even if it seems basic, like someone was asking about cloth diaper safe creams, absolutely, we can do that. Or maybe there's a Thirsties product that you'd like to see in person. We also do product features on Thirsties Live. So let us know. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We will be back live next Friday. Happy cloth diapering, everyone, and have a fabulous weekend.